I am an overtime lawyer that represents short-term and long-term disability claims analysts all over the country for overtime violation. But I've seen behind the scene how these companies operate, and I'm going to give you 3 things to remember if you are going to apply for short-term disability benefits. Number 1, fill out your short-term disability benefit application in full. Do not leave any blanks or incomplete information. Make sure that your employer does the same thing and turns it in. If you have incomplete information, the claims analyst will have to contact you and or your employer or your doctor to collect very basic information that you could have provided in the first place. Number 2, make sure that your doctor provides a correct medical code that describes your medical condition. The reason why is that the claims analysts are not doctors or nurses. They're taking that code and plug it into a database called MD Guidelines. So these insurance companies subscribe to this database and they plug in that code into MD Guidelines, and the software will generate a range of how long it takes for you to recover from your medical condition. If your doctor only provides a description but not a medical code, it's really hard for MD Guidelines to give you an accurate estimate of how long you should be on disability. So these insurance companies will subscribe to MD Analyzer, and they utilize this service called Duration Analyzer. And based on your medical code and other information that they input into this database, MD Guidelines Duration Analyzer will give a suggested duration that you should be on short-term disability. Number 3 is make sure that the activity rating for your claim accurately reflects your type of work. There's 3 types of rating: active, medium, and sedentary. If your work is sedentary, they may force you to go back to work sooner than if your work was rated as active, because a medical condition that prevents you from doing active type of work, it may not restrict you from returning to work as a sedentary type of job. Please don't contact me to try to hire me as your disability lawyer. I don't handle those type of cases. I file FLSA cases, and I am only interested in representing claims analysts. Okay, back to work.